Hi everyone, welcome to Tilley's Beginners Tips video. I'm Karen and this is a follow on from last week where I showed you the lovely label punch with, well, the lovely label picker punch. So this week I'm going to show you the same thing. So I'm not going to create these because I did this already last week. So it's the same principle with this stamp set. And I'm using the triple banner punch and the delightful tag punch, and these were created to help you line up your stamps when you want to cut them out in here, because they can be a bit tricky sometimes. So let's start with the triple banner punch, and this is the end for the triple banner punch, and these measure 2 inches, 1.5 and 1 inch. So I've got some card already cut. I've got a piece of Misty Moonlight, Whisper White, so that is the 2 and the 1.5. Then I've got 1.5 and 1 inch, and that's in the new Bumblebee. I'm just going to stamp in Memento just so that you get the idea of what I'm chatting about. These stamps are from the So Sentimental. Love that stamp set at the minute. So first of all, I'm doing it on here, and what we do is we take this, and because I want this end, I'm going to line it up on here. Well, can you see that? Sorry. I'm just going to line it up on here so that when this cuts, it's going to give like a banner in here. So I don't want to stamp up here because obviously when I put it in, it's going to cut out. So I know that I need to stamp in line with this. So I'm going to just pop that on about there, like that. Pop it in. So that fits on the bottom one. Turn it over, and that's all lined up in there. Press it. Can you see? Perfect. And again, what you do is you turn it round. You know, you can see there. So when that cuts out, it's going to be here, so it's not going to go over your 2 words. So what you can do then is grab your scissors, chop the end, pop that back in, got it in there, chop, perfect, like that. So this is the layer for it, so I'm just going to pop it straight in, turn it round. Whoops, that was me. Caught some stamping on it, but this is just a demonstration to show you. So I want the next one up. So what you do is you can layer that up to how much of a banner you want round it. And you know, roughly about there. Chop that off. Pop it in, turn it over. There you go. Brilliant, that is. Brilliant banner. And just line it up, that's it. Just means you can get it perfect every time. Oh, that's what I got on this one. Look at all these bits. Let me just move these bits out of the way before I get them everywhere. Right. So on this one, I'm going to send somebody healing hugs. This might be a bit small, this piece, actually. Yes, it is. So let me get another piece of card. That'll fit on there. Yeah. So my mini trimmer gone. Is that my mini trimmer? There it is. So this needs to be 1.5. Which is there. So just going to line that up. And we'll do the same again. So pull that out. That is just going to go on there like that. Pop that in. Fab. See, you can do it like that, and this sending healing hugs, we can do it different. We can, that's why I want that going. That's it. Sometimes these can be a bit fiddly to get in, but that's gone in. So you can have it like that, a banner at each end, or you can just have it there like that, which I quite like on this healing hug, because I've got an idea for a project for this after. So I'm going to keep that like that. Takes me ages to line it up. There we go. I'm just going to trim that off, because what I'm going to do is measure it up on my project, and it's going to come out like that. So that's the process behind that. So I hope you like that, but it gives you, it will make it level every time, and you won't chop your words off. So I'm just going to show you with the other punch, which is the delightful tag topper punch, and again it's the same measurements, 2, 1.5 and 1 inch, and we're going to do So Sentimental again. I don't know if this stamp will fit on, but I quite like this stamp. Just to ink this up. I think my ink pad needs sorting out, so we're going for the delightful topper, so it's this one. So you can see where you want to position it. So I quite like it there, so I think I'm going to go there. Yay! It's not that good. Can't get my head over, but let's see how it chops out. If not, I can always do it again. See how it went in skew width then, so you just got to make sure that you line it up like that. No, don't like that. So I'm just going to do it again because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'll do that one in a minute. Let's do the baby one first, and then I'll get a new thing. So what I've got to remember, this me being me, is that it will punch out the hole because it's the tag. That does help if you remember stuff like that. So I'm going to come down a bit like that, and let's try again with this. Right, so just again check it's even at both sides. Pop. Oops, why is that stuck on there? Oh, pull it back out. Oh, I think I've just caught it. Let's just get that off. That's it. Soon fixed. There we go. So now I've left room for the hole, which is a lot better. And where's my one that lined up with it? See if this one cuts out all right. Yep, that's level now. Yes. There we go, and that lines up perfectly. Obviously not going to do the bottom because it's a tag and you're just going to tie it on, but then that leaves room so you can decide how long you want it and then chop it off. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm not going to do this one again because I've made a right mess of it, but you get the idea anyway. So that would layer up on there. That will chop out just as nice. So last one, there you go. So that's done on there. I'll pop that one on so you can look at my mess. See, you don't get everything right all of the time. Just bring these back in. So that's your delightful day punch, your triple banner punch, and those are the 2 tags with that one. And I've got this one calls for confetti. Put it around the right way, Karen. So I think that would go nice on the card and it would be stuck out in your face. Whereas this one, sending healing hugs, I'm going to actually chop it off to the edge of a card. So I don't know how long I want it yet. And then it's just going to be subtly on the side. But I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope it's been of some help to you. But that's my acetate. But like I say, if you check my video out from last week, it shows you how I actually made these. And then you can have a look at that. But thank you very much for joining me. Hope you can join me again soon for another Tilley's Beginners Tips, whether you're a beginner or not, because I still learn things, and I picked this up, which I didn't know about. So thank you very much for joining me, and speak to you all again soon. Bye.